Hello, welcome to the Colour Therapy, the wonderful world of colour. We're going to be talking about the 7 major colours in the rainbow, and also a little bit about the chakra system, which is like there are 7 major points of energy in the body running through the spine, and they're known as chakras. And they all relate to a colour. And also doing a little exercises that you could do at home to do with colour or the chakras. So to begin with, we'll start with red. Red is a very profound colour, I think. It reminds you of love, it reminds you of warmth, and it's also good for energy and confidence. So like if you're lacking a little bit in confidence, try wearing red or be around the colour red, and that'll give you the kind of focus to be more confident. Also, if you're lacking in energy, try red, because that like enhances your tiredness levels. So we'll do the exercises. Oh yes, the base chakra relates to the red colour, and that is to do with stability and being connected to the earth, a sense of belonging. It keeps us grounded and it keeps us secure. So the exercise for red or the base chakra is that you could make 5 appointments with yourself, or even just 1 appointment with yourself if need be. Put a date on them, write it in your diary. Something that you enjoy doing, like having a meal with a friend, going for a walk, being in nature, having a massage, something you enjoy doing. And why should you do this? Because you're important and you do matter. And therefore having that time for yourself or with other people that you love is just as important as other appointments. If you have to break them, reschedule them as soon as you can. Right, the next colour then is orange. It's a very invigorating colour, a very creative colour, and makes you think of happiness. And the chakra related to the orange is the sacral chakra, and that's to do with movement and flexibility. So it moves you on from the base where you're grounded. It gives you opportunity to move ahead, to move on from the base chakra. So what you could do, your exercise for this one, is to listen to relaxing water CD. Flow and move with it. Flow is all about this chakra. Flow and move with it, letting go of pain and tension. Yellow is obviously sunshine, you think of, sunshine and cheerfulness, and happiness, optimism. That chakra is the solar plexus one. That's the solar plexus one. And that is our center of wisdom. It's the beginning of wisdom, and that leads to empowerment because we're able to take on that kind of what is important, what we want to do, and it can help us with that. So for that one, that chakra, in a safe place, the exercises in a safe place, you can speak to your inner child, accepting her with love and compassion, letting her into your heart, or he, if you happen to be a guy watching this, welcome the child, receive her confidence and empowerment, listening to what he or she says. Write down what they tell you. Right, green is the next colour on the rainbow. It's a balancing colour. It makes me think of nature. It makes me think of meadows. It's a very restful colour, and it's a balancing colour. It balances things out. So that's the green side of things, but also because green, the next chakra is the heart chakra, you can think about green, but you can also think about pink. Soft pink is like the colour of unconditional love and forgiveness, lightness and tender loving. It's often a kind of maternal love. So that's like the heart chakra as well. Love, tolerance, understanding. So for the exercise for this one is you could list 3 demonstrations of goodness that you have received today. Think of these people and send good, positive thoughts to them. Make this a daily thing, because that's good for your heart and brings healing to your heart. So we move on from the heart chakra, the good nice greens and pinks. We move on to blue. That's like the spiritual, we're moving into the spiritual colours like red, orange and yellow are the earthly colours. Green and pink is like the balancer between the earth and between the spiritual. So we're now moving on to the spiritual. So that's blue. Blue is very peaceful colour. A lot of people like blue. It slows down the metabolism and therefore it's good for meditation as well. And because it promotes relaxation. The chakra for that is our throat chakra. It's to do with sound and communicating your truth. So if you find it's a bit difficult sometimes communicating, getting out the words you want to say, try blue. Try wearing blue, or just a blue scarf or a blue brooch, or look at something blue in the room, and that is supposed to help you with your communication. So the blue or the throat chakra, the exercises, take some time out, listen to calming music with eyes closed, focus on your breathing. Picture a sky blue flower at your throat, letting the petals open and flow with the music. It's lovely to just picture a nice blue flower there, and just close your eyes and just feel the peace. Purple, the next colour in the rainbow, is a majestic colour. It's ambition, it's wisdom, and I think you often think of elderly people. Often elderly people like the colour purple, and I tend to like to think it could be because they've acquired wisdom over the years. The third eye or the brow chakra just here is to do with vision, creative thought and compassion. And again, I like to think that elderly people have learned compassion. But of course you can learn compassion at any age. So for that one, the exercise is close your eyes, imagine a clear crystal screen which sees every area of your life. Visualize in every detail just as you want your life to be. See it, feel it, claim it. how you would like it to be. Remember it, and in this moment say a prayer in whatever form you wish to whoever or whatever, that you can have this lovely world, and give thanks that you can make it happen. The final one is violet, which is the highest colour after white. It's to do with imagination and dreams. It's a calming colour. I often close my eyes and just picture violet across my brow there. Also like soft pink, dusky pink works for me, or light blue, and those colours are very calming colours and can help you to have just little snapshots of colours there. So it's the crown chakra is our highest chakra, and that's to do with devotion, inspiration and spiritual enlightenment. Violet is our highest self, but you can't live here all the time. You've got to also be aware of your root or your base chakra and the earthly colours of red, orange and yellow, to keep yourself grounded, not to be in that state, that euphoric state all the time. So the exercise for violet or crown is really a little meditation, so you might just like to close your eyes now as I read this out to you. So if we just ground ourselves, you are connected to the earth. Allow the crown chakra to open. Here you see a white crown of light, through which light and love are coming down. This light, this white or this violet, moves through your whole being. You see who you really are and who you have become. You are fully alive. Just be. You are totally healed. No one can take this from you. When you come back, being aware of our feet on the ground, make sure you are grounded in this present reality. And you can now just have a little stretch, open your eyes and drink some water. There we are. So that's a little bit about colour. I love colour. I've always liked rainbows, and I love finding out about colour. So I hope you've found it quite interesting, and you might like to try some of those exercises at home. Okay, thank you now. Bye bye.